Hello, welcome to the LSUA Department of Nursing. This would be a little brief orientation for you on the course and on becoming a student of LSUA. We're so excited to have you. This is our LPN transition course into the role of the registered nurse, and this is our first time of offering this course as a hybrid, and so we're very excited that you chose to join us here at LSUA. Your instructor will be giving you the introductions of the different faculty who will be helping you throughout this semester. Your primary instructor will be Ms. Angela Bourdon. The mission of the LSUA Department of Nursing is to prepare graduates to provide evidence-based, patient-centered nursing care to clients, to collaborate with members of the interdisciplinary team to provide safe, quality care in diverse settings, and to utilize professional standards to guide nursing practice. This is a quote that we love to tell our students, because one of the things that is going to help you with your course of study is to develop goals and a plan. So a goal without a plan is just a wish. And we're going to be helping you with your time management and with developing your study skills. So we want students to be successful, to help them learn how to prepare, and then through active participation it helps to reinforce what you've learned and to continue to persist and learn even more and to become more persistent in your practice. So to get organized, you need to prioritize your time. You're going to be given a calendar. We suggest that you use one planner to document your test dates, when your practicums or your competency tests are, and any of your assignments. You can use this on an electronic planner or on a paper one. The important thing is to use only one. Don't have so many to look at. If you're still working and you have exams coming up, you might need to think about requesting time off. And if you have children, you may need some support to help so that you can study and be prepared. You need to keep a daily to-do list. You'll find in your hybrid course there's going to be a to-do list for each week to help remind you of what you need to look at and what you need to prepare for. Always read. Don't wait till the last minute to read your assigned chapters. And the best way to prepare is to do this before class. Look at the objectives for your assignments. They're in the syllabus. There also will be in your on your Moodle page. This will help you remember of the important things that you're going to have to know to prepare for your exam. Always be on time. Always get adequate rest. It is not good, and we have seen it happen over and over again. Students who stay up late at night cramming for an exam, they're not well rested and they're not prepared. So organize your notebook. Keep your class notes organized. Keep your handouts organized so you'll know exactly where to go for them and you'll know how to stay on track. Participate in class, have everything ready prior to coming. You will know ahead of time if it's going to be a face-to-face class or if it's going to be a class online. You will know ahead of time if your instructor is expecting you to bring a ticket to class. So it's important to actively listen. Repeat key concepts to yourself mentally and prioritize those concepts. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask your instructor to clarify something if you do not understand, because there will inevitably be someone else in the class that doesn't understand the same thing. Take notes on important points and look at them again after you go home, and then look at them again before coming back to class. We have a peer mentor program, and we highly encourage our students to sign up for peer mentors to help them, especially in this course. We want you to sign up to have a peer mentor because you're going to need to be preparing for your competency checkoff of things you've already learned, but the peer mentor will help you understand how to follow the checklist for LSUA to perform successfully. And there are multiple campus resources if you go out to the LSUA website that will help you tap into those resources if you need assistance. Make notes on your own. Make notes the way you like for them to be and in ways that help you study. Some students like to do an outline. Some students like to write everything down that the instructor says. Some students like to type them. But what we have found, students who like to type their notes, oftentimes they are more focused on the typing than they are what the instructor is saying. Whenever you're reviewing your notes, talk it out. Talk to yourself. Help it to make sense to you. If it does not make sense to you, it's not going to help you in preparing for an exam. Teach it to a friend. Find someone who is compatible with you. That's a good study buddy. Do it over and over again until you know it, and study every day. Find something to study every day. Our suggestion is, though, if you're taking more than one class, decide which day is going to be your study day for Nursing 1019. Decide which day is going to be a study day for your biology. Don't try to study multiple subjects in one day. It'll be very confusing. Some people prefer to study independently than in a group, and others like to study with a group. It helps them remember things. And study as long as it takes. You're always reviewing. Learning is lifelong. It doesn't just stop with school, especially in the profession of nursing. Student services, this is the phone number for them if you need help, if you need guidance, if you just need someone to talk to. This is a free service to our students. It is confidential. Sometimes you just need to talk it out with someone to decide what it is that you need to do for yourself. And so this is another help for you. We have committee meetings for our Department of Nursing, and in the beginning of the semester we invite students to come and participate, and there will be sign-up sheets, so be looking for that. We will be glad to have you. There is also a Nurses Student Association. This is a smaller version of the American Nurses Association. This is a really good place to start with your student body, where you learn more about the licensure, standards and ethics of the nursing profession. And it looks really good on a resume that you have participated in a professional organization that's for student nurses. So what's next? Your instructor is going to talk to you. You're going to be given a wealth of information on what to do, how to do, when to do, what is coming up, how to challenge if you choose to challenge in this course, because you're starting your transition. You have done a wonderful job of being a LPN, and now you've chosen to take the next step and become a registered nurse, and we look forward to working with you and hope the best for you. And should you need anything, always ask.